Went live just in time. I just got a bite. I think I got a worm harness over there, so I must have a catfish. Whatever I got, it's good. Oh, must be a big catfish, guys. Since I went live, I heard drag. I hope I'm live. Make sure I'm live. Yeah, as soon as I went live here, I heard a drag going. This rod here, I got a worm harness on it. I'm guessing it's a catfish. There's something pulling really good. I gotta set my drag here. Before it breaks me off. Could be a huge walleye. Might double up. It's in a really good area here. Just gotta watch it get too shallow. That should be a big catfish. It's a walleye, it's huge. Could be a lot of things out here. I guess it'd be a big channel cat. There's a lot of them in here. I don't know though, it ain't rolling like a channel cat. Might not be one. Head shakes, whatever it is. I don't think it's a channel cat. I think I'm fighting like maybe a good walleye. Damn big channel cat. It's like that. Big old channel cat. Put up a freaking fight. Nice channel cat. That should keep him. I already put one on the stringer, so let him back. already caught one earlier. I kept 16-inch walleye. I was hoping that was another walleye, but that thing was, I knew it was fighting too hard to be a walleye. Running that earlier, didn't have any luck. Didn't seem to want to stay upright though, wanted to float upside down. Two flicker sheds and a worm harness out. One of my flicker shads only has a back hook on it because I was trying to unhook a catfish and it snapped it off. I don't think I got that catch on video. I've caught 3 or 4 catfish now. Mostly on flicker shad, I think. One on the worm harness, that last one. I'm gonna try to set my stand up here. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna set my stand up. Alright, we're back. Hey John, thanks for coming in. SWC, Small Water Charters. I'll show you, I don't know if you was in here earlier. This is what we got so far. Walleye, catfish, crappie, mixed batch I guess you call it. 16-inch walleye. The limit's 15 inches here. But I'm trying to catch another one here before it gets dark. I keep hooking into channel cats. Just caught and released another one. I caught 3 or 4 today. Who else? No, it's Lake Arthur, Cern bike. Thanks everybody for coming in, commenting. Something smells really good. Someone cooking down here, cooking out. Thanks. That was the biggest one I've got out of here so far, 16 inch. I caught about 10 other ones, smaller ones. I only caught two that are just above 15, and that one's 16. I caught 2 there a few days ago. I was out here. Then I caught one. I was out here Friday and only caught one of them. It was 14 3/4, just under a 1/4 inch under. I tried flattening its tail out to make it 15. By the time I was done messing around with it, flopped off my cooler, got away anyhow. So I only caught one today, but at least it was a keeper. Ron, thanks for coming in and saying hello. Appreciate it. You guys could hit the thumbs up. I'll try to make a loop here and back through where it's catching these walleye. I think we're gonna make one more pass and then I'm just gonna try some new squats, I guess, before we start. Try to run that other edge over there. I should do it now, but I don't think I can get through that side without cracking. I can get this way. I want to out around here and try to make a loop over there. Maybe I'll go over there and try to make a loop. I don't know how deep it is. I haven't been over close to the dam yet. We'll go over there by the dam, I guess. Try to come back through here if it ain't dark. quit biting. Bobby poured hard. Still got flicker action on that one. Making sure I wasn't caught my other line. What was that? Wheeling north must be going too fast. Might have one. That has to be a fish. Something on there. There ain't no head shakes though. Yes, there's head shakes. Oh, good head shakes. What do we got here? Another cat. Another catfish. These damn things won't leave me alone. Oh, he's on deep. Can't even open his mouth. He's hooked on both ends. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell do I get this up? That's dumb bastard. Nice little channel cat. He's hooked on both sides. Couldn't even open his mouth. Send him back. Should keep that one too. Got a couple words. Got a couple of clean. They keep hammering them, flipping cats. Slimy bastard. Need to get some new hooks now for my flicker shats. One I just got one I'm running just one hook on the back of it, and this one here only got, it's already got one prong busted off the front hook. So we've got two prongs in the front hook. Should have thrown the stringer up with all the channel cat I caught today. We got to keep an eye on, I don't know the depth over here, so. I didn't throw over here yet. I'm 33 feet, don't gotta worry about hitting the bottom here. Chilly. We're at the dam now, guys. man, 20 feet of water. I knew it was going to do that. Really good drop right there. Probably good fishing. Nothing scary or anything like that. Looked down, I was in 3.9 feet of water. Just letting it grass on my stuff. I think I turned away from it. I had my baits way back. I got them away from it. It didn't look like they was catching anything. Drag. Nine feet of water here. Yeah, I never trolled this part. This part of the lake. Here, I'd try something new here. Got about 20 minutes of daylight left. Doesn't smell very good on this side of the lake. It's at 13 feet of water. Feet, hope I don't blow them out. think I can go through this side without getting shallow water. We're gonna try it. I have to roll my stuff in real quick. I think I'll catch water. I think it gets real shallow down here. If I remember right. Yeah, I knew I should have turned there. I'm glad I wasn't going any faster. I'd have sunk right in the mud. I just started hitting mud. I should be able to get out of it. I knew I should have turned there. You might be stuck in the mud. Good morning. Bottom on that one anyway. This time it usually gets bit. 29 mile an hour and 22 feet of water here. Right up against the edge of this little island. I never fished this side of it. Seems to be pretty deep here. Pretty close to the edge and still in 26 feet of water. Yeah, I was when that phone died. I didn't get a chance to end it right at the end of the live. I got a catfish on, I think it was, yeah. I didn't get a chance to end that one. And it don't give me the option to resume it when I switch devices to another phone. I gotta start a new live.
That's where that's at.
And I think I caught another channel cat as soon as I started this live. Yeah, right at the beginning of this live. As soon as I hit go live, it just went live and I heard drag ripping, so I went live just in time. I don't think I've got anything since then other than maybe I caught a crappie maybe after that. I can't remember now. Wish I had another hour or two. I should have gone here earlier. Yeah, I wish I had another hour or two to troll. I'm sure I got lots of fuel left. I haven't even started using my electric yet. Other than my fish finder, so I have 2 full charged batteries. If I can figure out how to get them to bite after dark, I can troll all night. I still probably got at least 2.5 gallon of fuel and 2 batteries. Yeah, that's because my battery died and I didn't get a chance to end it. I think it does that sometimes. That's probably why not very many people are watching this one. Water was kind of murky on the other end of the lake. Down here it's clear. Get one more fish on here before we end the live, maybe. I gotta check it now. I think I hit bottom. Or got weed on. Still flicking. Still flicking. Smells good over here. "32 feet of water." It's like cherry wood burner. It's pretty good. No, but I got 3 headlamps and I got a pack of batteries. left my lantern in the truck. I didn't really plan on fishing much after dark. I haven't really got much bait either. I got some fathead minis I didn't use. And there might be a few shiners in there. I was hoping there was a couple shiners in there. I was going to put up close to a bobber. I get a shiner in there. They're from Friday. I should have got a dozen of them today. They're like $8 a dozen. I should have got a half a dozen. They all started dying this morning, I noticed. Not sure what you mean of there of too. I don't know what the first thing says. Oh shit. Get snagged. Sure, just hit bottom. Check it out. jump out there, guys. I'm hoping I got a live one in there, a live shiner. Right here, depth drops. Just went from 20 feet to 10 feet. Now I'm at 8 feet, 7 feet. I just start turning, get out a little ways. They're saying at least 10, 9 or 10 feet. I'm back in 11. We should have new batteries in there in the system. How about that? bites on that run. Jesus. I'm gonna toss my phone right in the water. That guy's a douchebag. I bet he's a striper bass fisher. One of them guys. About lost my phone right in the water. One of them fucking guys. Surely the catfish will still bite. Like daytime. I think they bite more at night. Just keep trolling. That's the fish. All I can see plain as day, nobody in front of me for about a half a mile. There aren't very many people out tonight. Must have got their fishing in last night. I only see, I think like 6 boats out. Where on that? I'm sure there's a lot more than that. There's a lot of vehicles earlier. The whole parking lot was full. But I got here earlier enough that there were still people out fishing, probably for morning fish. I got here about noon. So people still out from the morning fishing and people showing up parking lot was full. I couldn't even find a place to park. It took me a minute to wait for them to pull out. I got my lights on, the batteries are still working. Got extra batteries in case they die, but I'm at 18 feet of water now. put 2 gallons of fuel and 2 batteries, so we can go probably troll all night, half it tomorrow. We usually get about 4 or 5 hours out of my deep cycle if I run it on 3 and 4 instead of 5. And my interstate battery, I can get about an hour or 2 out of it. Might buy one of them lithium batteries. I was thinking about trying to troll for perch and crappie to kill, like, I got some of them little tiny crankbaits that are deep diving crankbaits. They could probably work good. I could even put a split shot on off about 5 or 10 feet. I think there ain't too many people to troll there, so I'll bet if I went there, I'd be pretty good at it. Maybe, I don't know. Have to try it, I guess. I know with a wind blowing up there, usually do pretty good constricting and jigging it up. Usually we'll catch a big giant bluegill. Place probably has a state record bluegill in it. I pulled out how many 10 and close to 11-inch bluegill out of there.
There's some babies.
Yeah, this time of year, that's what they, a lot of guys, that's how they fish them. I was watching some guy, he's using 6 crankbaits, trolling with them. Because in a state where they're allowed to use more than 3 pools. You get 3 on each side of the boat. Running little tiny crankbaits that actually made for crappie fishing. Crankbaits you can use. Check his worm harness drugs just in 6 and 7 feet of water. Still working. Red hooks with red beads, silver spoon on there. Channel cast gonna bite that. hopefully walleye. I'm gonna troll my way back across to my truck. Damn channel cats, they plug up my walleye. Fishing in the daytime, but they don't bite at night. Nothing else to bite. Where'd she catch that at, Ron? This drag don't work very good. We need some oil. We're at 13.9 feet of water. I was doing a 3.5 mile an hour trolling earlier on. I was running this trying to catch a muskie or a pike. There's a walleye probably by it too, a big walleye. That thing's like a foot long altogether. The tail might be even longer. It's savage. I got this one too. It's like 18 bucks. It's a savage rainbow trout, I guess it would be in the States. Rainbow trout. I can't figure out how to run this. I can't figure out how to hook it. Come with this hook here, this thing here, and then these things here. I don't know what the hell they are. I gotta figure out how to use that. This probably work good. It's like a 10-inch long rainbow trout. I could run that. Run that in this eel thing. This first colored eel at about 5 mile an hour. Well, about not 5 mile an hour. 4 mile an hour for muskie, maybe 3.5, 4 mile an hour. I can actually get 2.7 mile an hour with my electric too, so I could probably even use that if I got a full battery. But I seen a guy who went by me earlier. He was trolling, going pretty fast, about 4 mile an hour. So I followed him around for a little bit, and I hooked that eel on. I didn't go right behind him. I just went off the side of him a little bit, tried and kind of kept up with him. I never trolled for muskie at all, but that's what he's doing. I'd imagine he had a great big net set up too, so I'm guessing he was fishing for muskie. But he was working the edges, staying out about 40 yards from the edge, going all the way down the edge of the lake. I don't know where there's any lily pads. Somewhere down along here, I'm sure there is. I have to go in one of these coves. I don't know how much battery I got to go live though either. Still at 28%. But normally when I go live it drains pretty fast. What the hell is that? Fish just jumped into my boat. What that was? It felt like a fish jumped right in the front of my boat. Had to. There's no waves at all. What the hell that was? Mile an hour, 13 feet. 13 feet of water. I still haven't figured that thing out. Fish finder, still haven't figured it out to turn the brightness down. It blinds you at night. I'm sure there's some way to turn the brightness down. At least I hope, but I haven't found it. I do know a spot up here, there's some lily pads I might be able to try. even see the black rod. Maybe to see it now. Oh, what the hell? Look at that shit. Oh, shit, batteries. Oh, I guess I shut it off. How's that for you? Hooked it to the fish finder. 22 feet of water. UP Madman, thanks for coming in. Oh, like 4 or 5 channel cats, I think 3 or 4 crappie, and 1 perch, 1 walleye, 16 inches. I caught it about probably 3 or 4 hours ago. It's in 1 live I did, I think. Nice walleye there. 16-inch walleye, nice crappie. That's all we got on this rig. Put them in the cooler here before too long. I was hoping to catch another walleye, but I think if I want to catch a walleye now, I'll probably have to jig for them. Them channel cat, they were hitting the flicker shots in the daytime. I think they might come at nighttime too. And I'm sure there's other stuff in here, walleye and other stuff in here. Striper bass, I know they will get it kind of located. And you get a fish call water for them most of the time. I'm sure you can catch them anywhere. I can't, still yet to hook into one. Striper or a muskie. There you go, that's probably what I should have been doing. I need to get back to advertising and stocking up fine for the winter. 1.7 mile an hour. Figure I'd slow down a little bit, try to get my worm harnesses in sync. And 19 feet of water here. I'm gonna make this loop. Get close to these trees up here. Starting to getting into trolling for muskie though. I'm gonna start using these more. Only got 30-pound braid, but I just had a steel leader on it too. And this lure here, I found it along the river here a couple years ago. It's a bandit, I think. Yeah, bandit. It's a deep diving lure, probably work good for muskie. I got a couple other lures. Small Balmer 14As rattler. I got that identical lure, and the 50, I think it's a 15A. Pretty sure it's the same exact one. I actually have it with me. No, it ain't identical. Pretty similar. I guess they're a lot different. This is a Balmer 15A here. God, how good you guys can see that. Long A. And then this is a 14 long A. I'm thinking. Yeah, 14A. It's a long A too. It's a lot smaller. But these are top water. They only dive like 4 to 5 feet. They only dive a couple of feet. One's really good for bass. Striper bass mostly. Well, bass, any bass, I guess. The other day too, Shad Tan 05. I haven't tried it yet. $14 on sale for $7. Go out here and get turned around that way, back across this. Next point up here, there's a tree sticking out. Yeah, they actually work pretty good. First time I ever went trolling for walleye, that's all we used. Up on Lake Erie. I think we had 6 rods out, all different lengths out, like 100 feet, 125, 150. But he used all spoons, and most of them were all the same color. The type, I forget what colors he used, but 2 different colors. I remember that on the spoon that he liked to use. He used that on, I think, like 3 or 4 of the fishing rods, and the other ones had a couple different colors on. A little smoky. Clean it out. 11 feet of water. I'd be trolling with that shad dancer. The other night I was here Friday night and I tried trolling back with that long A. I didn't have any luck. That long A15. But I got that little, or that shad rabbit called. That shad rabbit. It imitates kind of the alewife. I don't think it dies very far. Yeah, I was running a spoon the other day, that first day I was here catching walleye, and I caught one of the walleye I caught was on a spoon. A perch colored spoon. And then I got snagged and lost it, but I bought another one. I got another perch colored spoon, and I have a red and white one. I didn't try a spoon today, I probably should have. They weren't really hitting the worm harnesses very much at all. That's why I was running 2 worm harnesses. I ended up pulling one of them because they weren't touching me. Other than catfish. And I think one or 2 bluegill. I should try jigging a nice crawler maybe. Somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I might put that shad wrap on if I can find it. This thing here.
trying to remember now.
I kind of want to take my birch colored flicker shad off. Silver colored one. The bass stripers might hit that silver one too. More likely. Well, I guess we'll take the silver off. It's missing a hook. I kind of wanted to leave this one out because it probably looks more like the OYs too. With the silver color. These swivels here are about stupid. The hardest thing to get off, get a lure arm off it. It's fun. If I can get this one on there. Pretty sure I got that walleye catch on the video, on my live video maybe. Already got the shad wrap. Kind of imitates the OY, hopefully. Pretty sure it said on the package it only dives like 3 to 5 feet. So I just won't have it out real far, and then I'll put my rod up in the rod holder. That way it'll keep it up high. And it has a good rattle to it too. Rattles a lot, so maybe Stripe will bite that. I don't see why not. I don't think it dives very deep. I'm not sure either. Pretty sure it said 3 to 5 feet. Hey Samuel Sponsel. Coming in. shad wrap out. Big striper nails. Or musky. I got it on a steel leader too. You know if muskie bite at night or not? I seen a guy trolling out here the other night at nighttime, but I don't think he was gonna catch nothing. He was at his radio blaring so loud. I don't see too many people trolling at night. Here and there, I've seen a few. I gotta cut these gills on that catfish and get them in the cooler here pretty soon. Get Julie out. I gotta figure the brightness out on that damn thing at once. I'm not that close to the edge, I don't need to know my depth. Nice to know my speed though. But I can pretty much guess. If I turn the idle the whole way down, I'm at 1.6 mile an hour. Just idling it. Just get a little bit of throttle on about 1.8 or 1.9. No more than 2. Right now about 2 mile an hour. 1.8 to 2. I don't watch movies. I used to years ago, but I forget. Yeah, that guy was trolling for muskie. I don't know if you were on here just a little bit ago. He's got a real nice boat and a great big giant net. So I know and he was trolling real fast through, probably 4 mile an hour. I got behind him, I was trolling 3.5 and he was pulling away from me. So I'm guessing he had to be trolling for muskie. Going that fast, most likely. But he was working the edges. He was staying close, about 40, 50 yards off the edge most of the time, going down the edge. I think he had, I don't know if he had his engine hooked to a GPS. He's running a gas engine or electric. He was moving pretty good 4 mile an hour. That's when I started running that big perch color yield. I was doing 3.5 mile an hour. I was running that in a flicker shad on the other side. Coming up here by where I caught that walleye earlier. It's getting pretty chilly. I probably shouldn't have wore shorts. Figured I might go swimming earlier, but it's a little too cold. Yeah. Oh. There's that deadhead somewhere up here. Every time I get up here, somebody in my spot catching crappie. I drove back and forth for an hour waiting on the guy to move. He finally moved, but before I even got over there, some kid on a canoe was over there in the same spot. I've seen the kid before, he crappie fishes. So I'm sure that's what he was doing. I didn't stick around to see if he caught any, but I seen the guy in the boat was ripping them out left and right. I think they quit biting minis. They're not biting minis as much now. They're biting jigs now. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I should have been crappie fishing this afternoon. I caught a couple. I got one on the stringer. I should have been in a few spots jigging for them and running minis on bobbers. I caught that walleye though and got excited. Trying to catch another walleye. No, it's crappie. With an O. But we probably won't catch nothing. We'll at least hook into a channel cat. We have a little ways to troll. A little ways to go. still got a few shiners. Headwinds in there. Well, good thing you rolled that son of a bee in. Got weeds up on my swivel. There's a deadhead over here somewhere. Oh, good thing I killed that when I did. Pretty sure it's right there. No, that ain't it. It's somewhere right over here. I'll find it. I'm gonna throw a few minis. I'm gonna throw a mini out here, see if anyone bites it. I got a couple shiners in there still. I might throw one of them out. On my light rod, 6 and 8 pound test. See if we can get something big on that. If you can fun rolling it in. I hope that shad wrap floats. If not, it's gonna be snagged up. I was thinking I had a flicker shad on. I forgot. Changed it to a shad wrap. We'll use it one time. I think it floats. I'm pretty sure it floats. This is that rolls real fast. I usually, when I'm trying to catch muskie, I never catch them. It's a big quantum. I got it on sale, it's only like $40. Gear ratio 4.9.1. I think it's a quantum. Yeah, quantum. I think real fast. But anyhow. Throw a mini out here, see what happens. I got night covers, so I got 2 dozen of them. Stupid umbrella. I get all kinds of fishing lines. Here's some today and last time. Where the hell did I put my net? Oh. Live shiner probably. pound test here. We can get a giant on it. I'm gonna figure out what's on my spot. Somewhere right in here. Where the hell is that? Can't find it. There it is. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, found the spot. I swear that guy was catching them earlier. You guys probably won't even see my bobber. I doubt it. You see that bobber out there? I don't think that bites anyway. They usually don't bite here at night. I don't know why. This is real close to where I caught the walleye earlier, and then real quick. This is where I caught that real big largemouth off fast too. It got away. I can get a bigger bobber. Oh, that's my light lighting up a little bit. Going, what the hell? No takers yet. I'm not about probably 15, 20 inches below the bobber. Something's on there. I'm sure something's taking that mini out. This war. I'm seeing a few fish at the top. This is where I seen something. My line going. But we just got a shiner on here. About 15 inches down from the bobber. Let's see if the striper might hit it. I think that's the only good shiner I got in there. There's a few fish hitting the top of the water too. Get a live fathead out and a live shiner out. Should probably put a night crawler on the bottom or other balls. I ain't gonna mess around here too long. I might slowly drift to these for a while. Thought I had a bite of a fathead for sure. Not even seeing stuff. Them little, a lot of fish hitting the top of the water here. Not a lot, but a few. That shiner might get hit. Nothing, I just stopped here to see if the crappie might have been biting. This is where I normally catch them. There's a bunch of little fish hitting the top of the water here, so I put a shiner out. I get a shiner on this rod here, about 15 inches down from the bobber. I thought I had a bite on this fathead mini. I was messing around with that shiner. Whoops. Wild son of a bitch. I see two or three boats out now. Maybe four. I got a shiner out right there. I haven't been paying attention to the bobber, but I should be close to the edge. I'll work my way around to down here. I'll be closer to the edge. Let me try a few more minutes here. I'll take a crap. You're biting. It's too late. I see fish hitting the top of the water here. That has to be on the alewives. There's another one just jumped. you got? Shine her around to get him to bite it. Still alive. Doing what now? But a night crawler out there, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. I'd be getting hammered by channel cat. No one's fault. So I would. We'll give it a few minutes. And we'll slowly work our way down around here and then start trolling again. Just gonna slowly work my way down around this point. Sounds like I got some fishing line I'm pulling in again. I got the fathead minnow on the other side. Just on the number one setting on the trolling electric engine. Slowly working our way down now. I guess it'd be I'm gonna give channel cats and bite something sooner or later. You can get down here to where this ledge is. Run these minnows across that. It would be pretty sweet if a striper would give me that shiner minnow. I probably wouldn't even have to see it, I'd hear the splash. I got it about 15 inches down from the boulder, but I'm moving, so it's probably even closer to the top of the water. I'm moving not very fast. I should probably have my other stuff out trolling, but we could try something different. Something just hit the top of the water, pretty big. Run this shad wrap in here a little bit. Something over there in the edge of the water's got eyes. Raccoon or something. I think it's a fish. I'm looking for a fish. Oh, it's getting closer. That's a whole different one. A bunch of raccoons on the bank over there. They're eating people's fishing bait while people come down here. That's a whole different animal there. That's way closer to me. Surely a striker hit that thing. Shad wrap. I think it's what's called a shad wrap. I think it's Rapala. If I remember right. Ripping wrap. It's a ripping wrap. That's what it is. I think it's Rapala. Ripping wrap. And then it is. I'm hearing stuff jump. There's a lot of jumping down here. Hey, sportsman, what's the roll on striper bass? How big are they going to be to keep? I'm hearing a lot of jumping. I might catch one. I gotta shine her out and I'm running this ripping wrap. I got a coon following me down the bank here. Raccoon's following me. Keep getting closer. Yeah, I'm getting right where this ledge is. The wind's blowing me down that way a little bit. I'm just start moving a little bit faster though. You guys are just jumping like crazy. jump right there. There's one jump. I don't know if you guys can hear them jumping. I don't know if I should just roll this thing steady or jerk it. Oh, come on. You think I had to put one of them Balmer A lures on? That's what the old guy told me to use at the bait shop. He claimed this right here was a big seller for, and they're about sold out of them. It's I got that orange color in the bottom, so it might be good. That was real wild. I should probably keep throwing this for sure. I guarantee they're gonna hit that thing too. And then it takes some L-wives. Think anything in here would hit it, but I'm gonna try this. Claim this is what the guys use. I think he said at night. You guys can hear that all around me. There's fish in the top. That's why I come here. Oh, come on. You hear that right beside the boat? Oh, you motherfucker. He's right beside the boat. Another rod. This one sucks for casting. Oh, let me just jump right by that. I might be able to let this float up the top and jerk it. That's just a jumping. Looks good. Hey Ron, do you just reel them bomber A lures in, or do you jerk them? These bomber lures. How do you run them? Do you just reel them steady or jerk them? You jerk them and then let them float, don't you? They rattle. I think they're made to hit the top. If you keep reeling them, they pull down under. They pull to the bottom. Pull not to the bottom, but a couple feet down. It splashes over here. Any clue? Yeah, me neither. But yeah, if you pull them, it seems like you said, if you pull them slowly, they don't sink at all, or they stay right at the top. You're probably right. There's all kinds of fish hitting, feeding at the top right around me right now. Really something to bite at. Let's throw this shiner down here too. It ain't tangled up in others. I wish I'd have caught a little bluegill earlier. Oh, I fucking know you got tangled up. I knew it. People like this. Shiner's still flicking. I'll put him closer to the bobber. That's close enough. It's still kicking. Get him closer to the edge. Yeah. Oh, we got a fish on, guys. The fish hit that fathead. That's a crappie. Crappie. I knew it. Nice crappie. Big old crappie. There needed to be one somewhere along here. I want to go on the stringer. That's a good one. Nice crappie there. I'd say he's right up about 11 or 12, maybe even closer to 13. I didn't even see that pole getting hit. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. Surely you guys did. But I'm only going to be able to go live here a few more minutes. I'm going to throw this shiner out. I'm just going to move in a little closer. I'm gonna throw the shiner out and splash. I'm splashing on both sides of me out here actually. I'm gonna splash more in here. I'd say right where this ledge is. Wow, something just hammered on. And something just hammered right where I was. Off of the water. You can see there's them L-Ys are right on this ledge here. And that's why all the stripers are here hitting the top of the water. They're all over here. Got the shiner on, he's still kicking. I remember the fish on the stringer, but I definitely heard the fish out there. So they hit that shiner. Oh, there. Oh, damn it, the white disappeared. Just from me reeling a little bit and the red popped up. I thought something dirty took it on me. That would have been sweet. Yeah guys, we're only going to go live a few more minutes because my battery's about to die, so. Throw this long A bomber. Man, it's like them striper bass, they barely hit the top of the water. They don't hit it real hard like a largemouth. You don't even see them. Sometimes they do, but it seems like they just come up and hit it real easily unless it's them small fish rolling on the top of the water like they do under mating or whatever. But no, there's a lot more. Seems like a lot of bigger stuff. Bigger stuff's hitting the water too. I see the stripers. I think that's just the way they hit the top of the water. They barely hit it sometimes. Whatever they are, I can't see the damn things. It must be an L. I just seen something from out of the water down there that was bigger than one of them little fish. That was a bass. That raccoon's still on the bank up there. He must hear me out here. He's staying right close to where I'm at. Something just jumped right behind me. I don't like this long A. Should have kept the ripping wrap on. I can always put it back on. musky bit. Let's put the ripping wrap back on. He's jumping right beside my boat. Yeah, a few times. I didn't see no real big ones though. But a couple times I heard big splashes. Like, yeah, right there was a good splash. That definitely wasn't a little fish. Almost seems like something else. A striper bass would make a louder splash than that, unless it's smaller ones. I've seen it before though, like that. You can't really tell what the hell they are. Surprised you guys can't hear the splashes. Nothing's interested in the shiner. It's still alive. Well guys, we're gonna end it at that. I got 5% left, so I'm going to end it before it messes up. Yeah, whatever it is, they're hammering. Yeah, my battery's at 5%, so usually it dies real quick after it gets down that low. That's what happened on another phone, other live. I don't know why my freaking Bluetooth's on. No wonder it's dying so fast. We'll go live another cast or two. I don't think it's gonna die yet. £30 break don't cast very good. You probably left the rip and wrap on there. Put a pile of rip and wrap. I might trouble with that on my way back for a little bit. But we're in the live at that for now, guys. See, my battery's getting ready to die, so. But not sure what you're trying to say, Wyatt, but thanks for coming in. Well, yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. PA Sportsman. Everybody else, have a good night. See you guys in the next one.